I'm going to tell you how to do a lot of different things to your computer to make it run good. This is Mike Locascio, MSL Computer Service. Welcome to my video. This is the second part of vlog, which I named it because it's kind of like we're just talking and just letting you know what's my channel's about. My channel is basically about two things. One thing is to teach you how to maintain your computer, teach you how to get your computer running good, and how every day, every week, every month you can maintain it. You can keep it running good. You know what to do. You don't have to go to a shop. You don't have to pay anybody anything. You can do basic maintenance. The second part of what I do is I teach people how to repair their computer. If you want to install the operating system because your Windows is all messed up, I'm going to, I can show you how to install the operating system. It'll probably save you about $100, $150. It's pretty simple. There's a few steps you have to do. That's something that I'm going to make a total different video about. But in general, there is different things that you can do to fix your computer, and I have several videos already that will teach you those things. And I've already have about 50 or 60 videos in my library. What you can do is go in there and see what matches the things that you want to deal with, like what you're going through on your computer, what you want to update. Let's say you have viruses on your computer. Go to my video, virus removal. It'll give you like 3 tips on what to do to remove all your viruses. When your computer's like really bad and there's nothing, like it won't do anything, it won't respond, it comes on the screen and everything is there, your icons are there, but when you click on anything, it just kind of freezes up. It just doesn't respond right. It may go through the motions, but it's like doing everything in slow motion. So, what I tell people to do is there's a few videos I have on how to deal with that, how to speed it up, what programs to run. All the programs that I recommend are the best programs, and also they're free programs. When I say Malwarebytes, when I mention CCleaner, when I mention Avast antivirus, all 3 of these programs are free. You can download them from the internet, watch some of my videos, and you'll be able to go in there and do all these different things, just like one step at a time. And also CCleaner, which I've talked about in another video. I don't want to go explain everything about it right now because the video tells you everything. I have a video that tells you everything about it, and basically you download it and you hit run and it will clean out all your temp files. But there's a second thing that you can do on there which will clean your registry. And if you go to the left of that CCleaner program, there's something that says registry cleanup, and you click that and then you click check the registry, and what it will do is it'll go through your registry and look for files that you may have deleted a program, uninstalled a program at some time, and it may have installed some of the files, but some of the files were left behind. And if you remember, you probably got a little message saying the program's been installed, but there's some files that are still missing. And what happens is all Windows operating systems have a registry, and what that is that when you can't actually go into your registry because it's in an area in Windows where you can't just get to. I mean, you can get to it, but they don't make it visible because they don't want to. Microsoft doesn't want you to just go in there and make some changes, and you can really mess things up if you don't know what you're doing. So there are registry programs that will do it for you. And the best one is RegClean. And RegClean in my opinion, is the best one. It'll remove any kind of entries that are in there, and it will clean everything. So just remember that when you run Reg Cleaner, there's another option to clean out your registry. First option is to clean your cache and all your temporary internet files and your history. And there's a drop down, and it'll tell you all the different things it does. You can check it, and you can do the different things. Excuse me. That program is really good. Malwarebytes is an excellent program. Just make sure you get the free version, as I said before. And that program will clean out a lot of viruses, a lot of spyware, a lot of malware, anything that gets on your computer. Make sure it's the free version. It will update before it runs. It will clean everything on your computer. I prefer Windows 7 in my opinion. I think Windows 7 is like the best operating system right now. Microsoft is going to stop doing updates for it pretty soon, but the operating system is still usable and it still works well. So I use it on my computers. And Windows 10 is good too, but like I said, Windows 10 has a lot of options on it and it has more stuff to it. So I prefer Windows 7. Just like in the days of XP. XP was like the great thing, if you remember. Windows XP, oh, this is an excellent operating system. It was very easy to use. It was user-friendly. And everybody was really high on XP. Computers ran good with XP. And there was a lot of information out there about XP. So you could keep your computer running well. Now, things have changed, Windows 10 is out. Microsoft is going to come out with a new operating system, probably in the near future. But as long as Windows 7 is around, I prefer Windows 7, and I recommend it to all my viewers. If you have Windows 7, you have a good, stable operating system. When you first installed it, or when you first got your computer, if your computer ran really good, and now it's slowing down, run those programs that I mentioned, CCleaner, Malwarebytes, and Avast free antivirus. It'll speed it up. If it's really bad, run the installation disk for Windows 7. Make sure you back up all your information first. Your data, meaning your videos, if you save any, your pictures, and your temp files, whatever you have saved, and you can save your favorites also, and then reinstall the operating system. Basically, you put the disk in, restart the computer, start tapping F12. It'll give you a boot menu, and it will start the installation. And that's how you start it. Then you follow the prompts on the screen. It'll tell you what to do step by step. And after a while, you'll be informed to delete your partitions. Partitions are kind of like folders on the computer, like a filing cabinet. And what you do is you just highlight it, hit delete, highlight the next one, hit delete until there's one partition. And then you hit next, and it will install the operating system. If you have any questions while you're installing the operating system and you're not sure about, leave in the comments and I'll answer your question about doing that. The second way to install Windows 7, you can do that right from an image that's already on your computer. As I talked about in the last video, you restart your computer, and if it's an HP, you start tapping the F11 key, and it will boot to a partition where your image is there, and you just follow the prompt for that. If you have a Windows 10 computer, you have a lot of options. What I would recommend is, if your computer's running really bad and you have a Windows 10 computer, back up your data, and in the search, type in restore, and once you type in restore, you'll be prompted to a window where you have a bunch of different choices. You have advanced options. You have 4 or 5 different options to choose from. and then you can completely run restore from the disk or from an image. There's options to save your files. There's options to just do a full clean install. You can do it either way. Any computer related questions you have, if you're not sure, leave it in the description. Also, make sure you like my video and subscribe to my video. If you haven't subscribed yet, I come out with videos every like 2 times a week, sometimes in the evening, sometimes in the morning, that I'll post a video. And that's usually when I'm not on a complete schedule yet, but I'm going to narrow it down to probably 2 days a week in the morning when I actually put my videos on. Sometimes if I don't have time, I do it at night, but I like to do it in the morning. That's usually the best time when most people are on the computer, and I do that. Right now it's an evening, so I'm putting this on this evening, but a lot of times I'll post in the morning too. So if you have any questions, just let me know. If you have any concerns about a video you want me to make, or a topic, anything related to your computer, what it's doing, leave it in the suggestions, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you on that. If you, like I said, if you want me to do a video on a certain topic, just let me know what topic it is, and I'll make a video on that. But first, check the videos I have and watch some of those because they're really helpful. And once again, this is Mike Locascio from MSL Computer Service. I'm here to help you with any questions you have, any computer issues you have, and anything you want to know about your computer, to maintain it, to upgrade it, to repair it. Just come on and ask me. And as I said before, if you don't remember, if you forgot to subscribe to the channel. And I will be making more videos on computer repairs, so stay tuned for the next video. And right now, I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.